When at work or university, you gotta be smart, you gotta be professional, but more importantly, you gotta be sexy. When we think of office fragrances, we usually associate the term with boring, very inoffensive, safe scents that stay close to the skin, something that gets you through the day, makes you smell professional, and you get on with your life. But us guys want to smell sexy, even at work or at school. We spend most of our lives in these places, and we want to get noticed, we want to get compliments, and I'm here to make the argument that an office, school, professional fragrance does not have to be boring, it does not have to have a lack of character. It can be fun, exciting, make you happy to wear it every day while still smelling like a boss and still smelling appropriate for the environment. Here are 10 fragrances, guys. Wear one of these if you want to smell sexy and get compliments in your professional environments. At number 10, Tom Ford's Beau de Jour. I'm in the process of giving this away, fair enough, but I'm not going to deny it. It's a modern day barbershop fragrance that works. It is linear, but it's super sexy, but still clean, sharp. It has that classic barbershop shaving foam style to it, but still being loud. This is so beautiful. Tom Ford always makes high quality. You could expect it from this fragrance. I prefer Fougère d'Argent, but that does not give me as many compliments. If you want compliments from a modern barbershop fragrance, look no further. And this lasts 12 hours, guys. It easily gets you through any job. For you people doing longer shifts, this will get you through anything. Number 9, Prada Lunarosa Carbon. Of course, a Prada fragrance had to make this list. Pretty much all of their fragrances can be office friendly, apart from maybe Lunarosa Black. But essentially, Carbon takes the Sauvage DNA, which overall society sees as something sexy. That gets a lot of compliments, but this makes it a bit more sharp, clean, soapy with a heightened lavender notes. So it calms down the Sauvage DNA. It's not as annoying. It makes Sauvage more clean and professional, in my opinion, making this a perfect fragrance for guys who want to be smart but at the same time sexy. Number 8, Dunhill Icon. Dunhill Icon is truly a unique masterpiece. This is the fragrance I recommend from this list for guys who want to experience a truly unique creation in perfumery. It is so cheap, but yet so incredibly high quality. It's definitely disproportionate to how much you're spending. So make sure you're getting this at a good offer. It is a very mature man's 30 years old plus, spicy, punchy, peppery, vetiver, citruses, and neroli. Very clean, very just beautifully balanced. It has so many facets to it. This is a fragrance you won't get bored with. Its only drawback is that after the first hour or two, it does get close to the skin. Those first 2 hours is when you'll get the most compliments. But even at the end of the day, when I've worn this and people have come in to hug me, they have complimented me on this fragrance. So yes, it works, guys. It is unique. This is definitely a mature, high quality signature. Really good stuff for the price. Number 7, Chanel's Allure Homme Sport. You could have Allure Homme Eau Extreme in this part of the list as well, but I prefer the original. It's very clean, sharp, aquatic citrus. It is powdery, smooth, clean. It has a classic Chanel DNA, but lasts 8 hours. It's very easy to like. It's definitely a versatile signature, but I think just how nice and clean this is, it makes it very appropriate for an office fragrance. Remember, guys, warm weather fragrances like this one here, a lot of the times can be easily used in the office because you're going to be in a climate controlled environment most of the time. So it's easy to wear these kind of fragrances, sharp, clean. So many compliments with this. Number 6, I don't own a bottle of, but I've worn it several times. I've owned samples of it, and I've bought a bottle for my dad. It is Aqua de Palma's Colonia Essenza. It is easily one of Aqua de Palma's best fragrances. Again, for a more mature man who wants a modern and unique barbershop fragrance that has really good projection, more than medium, I'd say, with good performance as well, over 12 hours. If you want a very unique, elegant, again, incredible for the price you're paying, barbershop fragrance, get it, guys. You will not regret it. At the number 5 spot, I'm recommending Eccentric 01. Remember, it's different to Eccentric Molecule 01. That's a different fragrance. Molecule 01 is only pure ISOE Super. I've worn that fragrance before. Well, I've worn the unbranded ISOE Super, which I recommend over Molecule 01. Same thing, basically, at a third of the price. And that's going to be compliments, many compliments, and it's not anything complex. It's a little bit boring to wear as the individual yourself. Not bad if you want something like that, if you like that style. I recommend Eccentric 01. You're getting better value for money. They've mixed basically that heavy base of Molecule 01. This is still an ISO super fragrance, so it's still woody, musky, sexy, makes it smell like a man. It adapts to your own individual skin, but at the same time it mixes with citruses as well as other musks as well, making it a little bit more interesting to wear this. You'll get compliments with this, but still not be bored wearing it yourself and sniffing this all throughout the day. Number 4, Armani Code Absolute. For the man who wants to be professional and truly smells sexy, it doesn't get more optimized than this. Maybe you can't wear this in the summertime. This is a vanilla-based fragrance that still wraps itself around a base of suede. So it's sort of like, yeah, leathery vanilla mixed together. It's very mature. It's a mature vanilla fragrance. Lasts 12 hours. Loud projection. It's got this very sweet, almost buttery quality to it. It's linear. I'd give it that. I would say that, but it smells so sexy. It gets you so many compliments from myself and from my friend who wears this. So this is, yeah, try it and test it, guys. Try it out. This is definitely one of Armani's best. Number 3, you guys know this had to be on the list. Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man, the EDP. The EDP is more appropriate for this environment. It's a little bit closer to the skin than the EDT, and it doesn't smell annoying and cheap. EDT, in fairness, can get you compliments, but the EDP is just more smooth and will still get you compliments in this last 12 hours. This is fantastic value for money. It's a Creed Aventus clone, Smoky Pineapple. If you guys don't know about this fragrance, most of you do. EDP is phenomenal. I cannot recommend the EDT anymore. The EDT has just been overtaken by this. EDP, the Pure Parfum, basically the newer concentrations of this fragrance, this legendary, iconic scent that everybody loves in the community. This will easily make you smell sexy, but sharp and clean for the work or school environment. Especially if you're a younger guy, if you're in university, this will do wonders for you. 150 mils is the smallest bottle size you can get of this concentration, but it's easily worth the money. £45 for this much fragrance that you can wear pretty much anywhere, any time of the year, but especially in the professional environment, this is such a steal, guys. Number 2, again, I don't own a full bottle because I'm poor, but I did have a 10 ml sample of Parfum de Marly's Percival. This works wonders. This is basically Mont Blanc Legend if it was a good quality fragrance. Very sharp on the citruses, very musky, has them on Broxin. Fair enough, you're paying the PDM price tag for a designer smelling fragrance. It's Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, upgraded essentially, but it truly does work. It just gets you noticed, medium amount of projection, sharp, clean, very easy to wear. At work, I've worn it several times. It gets you positive attention and lasts over 12 hours. So yes, designer sort of scent for a niche price, but if you want to just focus on functionality, you want to smell beautiful, you don't care about smelling, I don't know, really challenging or really artistic, this just gets the job done, and I recommend it. And number 1, can you guess the fragrance? Of course, this has to be here. Terre d'Hermès, the Eau de Toilette. This is still a masterpiece. The Pure Parfum does smell a little bit better, but the EDT is a bit more sharp, clean, making it a bit more appropriate for the office, and is just more versatile in general. This is more of a mature man scent again, 25 and up, but it's just such a master. It's an iconic fragrance. Once you smell this fragrance, you just know nothing compares to it. It still hasn't been recreated by anything else. Aventus got cloned to oblivion, but no one else can touch this. Jean-Claude Eleanor has just cemented himself in the Hall of Fame with this fragrance. Hermès basically just relied on this name for many years. They're still making flankers for this fragrance to this day. It is just so unique, and it just smells timeless. Even though it's 2006 as a release, when it got released, it just doesn't ever get boring. It's so complex. It's earthy, mature, fresh, clean. It's a bit dirty, but at the same time professional. It's crazy. This is true artistry, but still great value for money. Performance of 14 hours. This is pretty much the perfect office fragrance. If you truly want a unique office signature, you want to dress up nicely every day at work, make people remember you, this is the fragrance for you. I think yeah, 25 and up, you're onto a winner from that age onwards. What did you guys think of this list? Do you think other fragrances should have been here? Do you have any personal experience of fragrances you wear to work or school that get you a lot of attention and get you noticed, compliments? Let us know in the comments down below so everyone else can also find out. Make sure you're sharing all your best secrets with us, guys. Come on, in this brotherhood, we share our secrets, all right? Maybe not with the outside world, but on this part of the internet, we do. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other video where I give you the best fragrance for each profession, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.